Thank you so much for tuning in to She's All Over the Place with Kiriaki. That's me.
I am with Julia Culbert. She's originally from the Bay Area. She's an actor and a musician, and we're here supporting Duplexity. How are you, Julia?
I'm doing awesome. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you so much. So I hear that you actually have a song being released very soon. Tell us the name of the song and what's the inspiration for it?
So the name of the song is Going for the Kill. It's actually my third single, and it's the last one that's going to come out before we do my EP release in December. And the inspiration for it is kind of like breaking into the industry in Los Angeles and how like sometimes that can be draining but also really rewarding. So I'm really excited for that to come out. It's kind of like Halloween vibes is why we're releasing it in October, just because it's kind of got like that minor key, more like, I don't know, Halloween vibes for lack of a better word. So I'm excited.
Yeah, very cool. And so it's going to be streaming on all platforms. Where can people hear it? Like what name do they type in?
So it's just Julia Culbert, and Culbert is Culbert. It's just my name, yeah.
Okay, and then it'll be in the show notes, but what are your social media handles and which platforms are you on so people can find you?
So my social media handles are all Julia Culbert, so JuliaCulbert. And I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I'm not on Twitter for some reason, but yeah.
Okay, cool. And so you said you're an independent artist, so where are you distributing your music?
So I work with a producer who actually is working with Duplexity also. His name's Justin Tanucci, and we record his music at Nest by Chapters, which is actually a pretty dope studio. They recorded the High School Musical soundtrack there, which is kind of cool. But we just use like DistroKid, like regular distributing services.
Where is the studio located?
It's up in like Encino area, kind of.
And then do you make one song at a time, or how many songs have you made together working with a specific producer? Does he make the beats for you and helps you songwrite, or do you do the songwriting, or is it co-songwriting? What's your process as a singer?
So I actually play violin, so I'm very used to like doing the melody. So I actually write all the melodies myself with my violin and the lyrics, and then I give them to Justin, and he adds all the background, which is kind of challenging just because I don't think that's really how most people do their songwriting process. Usually people will start with the beat and then add the melody, but I always start with the melody. Yeah, and we've done 8 songs together now. There'll be 8 songs on the EP, and we started with just one, but that one turned out so awesome. I was like, okay, we're doing more.
Very cool. I feel your process. Like when I was younger, I thought it had to be a certain way, and I was just trying to copy and do what everyone else did. You know, I'm a spoken word poet. I'm releasing actually a spoken word poetry album under my baptismal name, Saint Kiriaki, on 11/11, my birthday. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll write the spoken word verbatim, the poetry, and then the producer built the beats around my voice. So it's not traditional, and I was hearing back in the day, and so I didn't really have a lot of motivational and emotional support because no one else was doing something like that. It was so rare, unique. So how's your emotional support, and what are some things you do to know? Because you're like, yo, this is my process, but it's not like everyone else, but I'm going to do it anyway. So for anyone who's out there maybe tuning in and listening, and they're doing something that's not like everyone, like you and me, we identified with that. What if someone's tuning in and they have that, thing that's happening too? Like, what are your thoughts about that?
I think definitely just finding your people, because I was really lucky to find Justin, who was willing to work with me in making music in a way that most people wouldn't try to. So definitely like finding people that support you and sticking to your truth and your path. Like I knew that's how I wanted to make my music. I knew that's how, the songs came to me in my head, and I just had to find the right support system to make that come to life. And those people and that community is out there for you. So just keep at it. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I love that. That's really, really impactful. I appreciate you. Any last words of wisdom that you want to share? Actually, who are a couple of your musical inspirations?
My main musical inspiration right now is Nessa Barrett.
Same girl.
Yeah, I take a lot of inspiration from her. I absolutely adore her. We kind of do some like Billie Eilish vibes. That's kind of what we're leaning towards. Yeah, I have a lot of inspirations. Honestly, Mac Miller, just like I love his stuff. I really listen to him when I'm like struggling to come up with lyrics because he's just such a gifted lyricist, and so, he's just beautiful to listen to. His stuff is like poetry, so.
Agreed. I'm from Detroit, so I'll pop on Eminem a lot, but I also like love Lil Peep and, like Sade and, old school Mariah and obviously Britney. We got to put on the Britney. But, and then obviously classic Madonna. But so yeah, in conclusion, any last words of wisdom that you want to share with someone tuning in, and or maybe a book, a podcast, or something that you watch for inspiration that's like kind of your go-to for inspiration?
I guess my words of wisdom are just keep trying, because I know a lot of people who they have all these ideas and they don't follow through with them just because they're too scared of failure. I think just keep pushing through, because the more that you do what you love, the more that success will come. And I think that's a really important thing to remember, especially in an industry where where there is going to be a lot of no's and there is going to be a lot of failure. You have to be the one to believe in yourself, and you have to keep pushing, and you have to keep trying, because you will get there.
Yeah, and I feel like on our down days, we have to remember to take that advice for ourselves as well. You're amazing. I'm excited to watch your blossoming career, and we're going to play your song on the podcast. Yeah, I look forward to it. So everyone just tune in. We're going to play it at the end of the episode.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Here.
Yep, you too. Oh, I'm so excited for their show. I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Kiriaki, over and out.